Good morning, dear viewers. Time for an update. So guess what I'm going to talk about? Brexit. That's right. We're on the eve of the historic vote. First of all, let me just say this. This vote, so everyone's so hyped up about this, and there's been so much fear mongering. It just feels like a spring ready to pop. But anyway, the vote is not even binding. Okay? So no matter what happens in this vote, it doesn't even mean that the British government has to follow along with whatever the outcome is. It's not binding. They don't even tell you that, but it's not binding. In any case, look, there's been a lot of fear mongering tied to this vote. Everyone's saying, oh, it's going to be a disaster, it's going to be horrible. I happen to think aside from the short-term volatility that might be caused by a yes vote. And by the way, the polls are kind of like all over the place. I saw one poll giving a slight edge to Brexit. I saw another poll giving a slight edge to no Brexit. So who the hell knows what's going to happen? But like I said, there's been so much fear-mongering and everyone getting set. This may end up to be like, remember Y2K? For those of you who were around back in the mid to late 90s and then in 1999, Y2K, there was this big buildup. Everyone was saying when we turned the millennium to the year 2000, the planes were going to fall out of the sky. All the computer systems in the world were going to crash because they all were written in code that didn't incorporate the 2000. It was all 19, for the 20th century. So 19, blah, blah. So there was this big hype about the world was going to end. Nuclear reactors were going to go into a meltdown. Planes were going to fall out of the sky. All the computers in the world would crash. Banking systems would go haywire. You wouldn't be able to. So everybody, there was all this hype. And then we all watched the countdown to 2000. And then 2000 happened. And guess what? Nothing happened. Nothing happened. So maybe this is going to be like another Y2K. I don't know. All I know is investors are very excitable people, not us, hopefully. So we get to take advantage of their stupidity. That's what we do here on the Mike Norman channel. That's what MMTers do. We take advantage of other people's lack of information, lack of understanding. In other words, stupidity. We take advantage of that. Look, we'll see what happens. I have laid it out here several times already. There's going to be no change in monetary and fiscal policy, either in Britain or in the EU. And in terms of whatever changes in trade policy, that's got to be hammered out in new trade agreements and new treaties. And it's going to take years. And again, the vote is not even binding on the British Parliament. I mean, those lawmakers don't even have to pay attention to it if they don't want. So it's going to be crazy, man. Crazy. So, I don't know. I just say, stay calm, everybody. Stay calm. And let the hysterical, irrational people do whatever they want to do. And then we just calmly walk over and take their money. That's what we do, right? All right. See you later, everyone. Bye-bye.